Okay, fine.
Now, I debated whether or not I wanted to do a series for Screaming Skeletons. And I also debated on what I wanted to do for the first series if I chose to. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a game I know off the back of my hand. It's one of my favorites of all time. Sorry to say I like it more than 3. I'm sorry. So I figured if I'm going to do a series for Screaming Skeletons, sort of as a way to test everything out, might as well do a game I'm familiar with. But I know this is a JRPG. They take a while to beat. I may know this game off the back of my hand, but it doesn't mean I'm going to fucking speedrun it in fucking 10 seconds. I'm going to take my time, do as I please, and essentially what I'm going to do is record for a certain length of time. Like, probably like an hour or so. See how far I get to a certain point. That way the series, if it's going to take multiple parts, it'd be like a small handful. Wouldn't be that bad. And I try and edit it down. Not sure how maddening that will be. But hey, let's do it. Yeah, screw it. I've never done proud mode. Let's just do it. I'm not gonna do critical though. I might regret this. I usually do standard because that's my go-to, but I'll do proud mode. Figured, fuck it, I want to challenge myself too. Just so I could be like every other Let's Player and scream and shout, pull out my prop gun, and skip the intro because that has copyrighted music. Fantastic music, by the way. Utada Hikari did a great job. But, you know, I won't skip all the cutscenes. Just that one for obvious reasons. If you hear that clanging of metal, that is my guinea pig caramel drinking water from his old dispenser. So,
Another dream about him.
I keep dreaming of the Slenderman. Is he out there? Oh god, is he out there? I have to check. No Slenderman. Yeah, hypothetically, Disney does have a slasher film under their belt. Does anyone know the movie Stay Alive? So in like the mid-2000s, Disney essentially made the slasher about a video game, where if you die in the game, you die the exact same way you died in the game. I haven't seen it in forever. You may not know it's from Disney, because it's released under a different name, like they did with like Nightmare Before Christmas, they released it under Touchstone. But to be like extra sure, they didn't even release it under Touchstone, they released it under like a different name. I forget what it is, but essentially that's just another name Disney wanted to go by, so they could get away with making straight up horror films. And because people didn't really like Stay Alive, it's the only one they ever made. But hey, let's let you know, Disney has a slasher film under their belts, and hypothetically, they could put it in Kingdom Hearts. I doubt Disney would let them, but hey, food for thought.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything.
Look, there's more of a chance of that adding like Marvel or Star Wars into Kingdom Hearts than Stay Alive. But hey, food for thought.
What really bugs me.
I mean, Kingdom Hearts might need a little more edge. Just saying.
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves.
See, this is like the basis of the problems here. These kids are being framed as thieves, while like in Stay Alive, people fucking die in horrible bloody ways. So, I really don't think it's an option, but hey, legally it's on the table. Hello? Don't look at me, girl.
Find the real culprit.
I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, I loved their little hangout here, you know?
Oh no!
I always wanted a little hangout like this.
Are gone!
Sorry, I had a stroke. I did have a hangout like this, actually. Not in an alleyway. But, excuse me, these kids are having strokes as I'm telling my story. It's fine.
You can't say, why not?
Everybody's dying here, whatever.
You do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
So, I had this attic in the old house we used to live in, like a decade ago. And the only entrance to it after I got rebuilt, because we had a house fire in 2010, was through my room. And we just essentially used a basement for storage and stuff. So I just asked my mom, hey, can I turn the attic into like a little hangout place? And she's like, sure. I built like an old CRTV up there where I had a bunch of my gaming consoles, a laptop, and a bunch of other stuff. I have like party lights and whatnot, some of which I still have. And it was meant to be my own little thing, but my sister, she got interested in it, and it just became like me and my friends and everyone's little thing, and it was a nice little thing we did. It was fun. I miss that thing. But hey, I'm an adult, so technically I guess my house is my hangout place.
Come on.
So, I don't just have an attic. Plot twist, I don't have an attic in general. I live in a trailer. Dox me, I fucking dare you. Oh, hang on, Hainer. Apparently, I just forgot how to walk. Let me read the instructions on how to walk like a human being. Hey, oh, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I just learned how to walk. Oh, Jesus. I'm coming, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared, guys. I'm fucking scared. I'm freaking out. By skimming the sides of buildings, you can grab the edge and pull yourself up. Wait, now we're talking about grabbing stuff and pulling ourselves up? Now, hang on, that might be a little bit advanced, okay? Go on, Rox. Ask her. I'd be fucking terrified if I was this lady. Go on, Roxas. Ask her. What, you're gonna ask me? Menacing. Oh, hello, Roxas. Oh, if you hear those bums too, it's freaking windy out there. Freaking windy! Oh, that candy shop. Oh, I get all my goodies from there. I have to clear my name right fucking now. This is not a joke. You've seen my cat around. Oh, thank God. The cat lady doesn't suspect me. I can still get my candy at peace. I could get my Reese's Cups at peace. There. I found your puss. Now give me some Reese's Cups. Thank you, Roxas. Did I steal anything from you too? Oh my, yes, something important. Just so you know we didn't do it. I believe you. Now here, have a Reese's Cup. This cat is just fucking staring at them, plotting all of their deaths. I tell you the story about how my sister's cat tried to snap her neck. At least that's what she tells me. She lives down the street from me, and my sister told me there was a time where she was laying in bed, and her cat, from behind, just grabs the top of her head with both paws on both sides, like grabbing her. And she's like, Binks. And she tries to move, and he fucking tightens his grip. It's just like, that your cat was about to snap your fucking neck. Imagine the last moments of your life are Binks.
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So
nice, lamers. Great one right there. Couldn't think of another comeback. Couldn't think of another insult, honestly.
To prove that you're
Lamers.
Replay.
Look, I love this replay.
Now you're talking.
Look, I love this game. Okay, but I will admit,
I guess if you get
it's
on your knees
definitely
and
a
beg,
strange one.
maybe I'll let it slide.
It's something I notice more as I get older, which is kind of a sad thing. It makes me sad. Will I hate this game when I'm 50? I hope not.
Roxas!
How shall I kill him? With that? Ooh, maybe this. Maybe that. Give me this. Prioritize offense. Oh, no. I'm talking about the defense one. Give me that one. Figured since I'm going proud mode, might as well get a little bit more defense. So I could, like, you know, take more of the beating, so I could beat the shit out of my enemies with more time, you know. What would I rather do? Mow down my enemies, but be like a glass cannon? Or the other thing? Don't you call me a loser. You weenie. Hit me. Yes, I know. I know how to murder.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
my knee! Fuck! You cannot defeat me. I am the dinging boy. Every time you hit me, I only ding and become stronger. You ding me like a kettle, and I become stronger like the cow. It's connected to the cowbell that just rang.
I'm not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa!
What was that?
The thief?
Yes, go ahead and approach the stretchy, wibbly, wobbly, fucking interdimensional being. It's a smart idea. You're definitely gonna be able to return home and not be stuck in, like, the Slender dimension. Obviously. Hello, little man. I know where you're going. His shadow literally just made him look like a sperm, I'm not going to lie. Get over here, sperm! I'm not gonna lie, I had this idea, I can't remember how long ago it was. I think it was when I was watching Oni play this game, but I just remembered one time. I think the idea that, like, since Twilight Town, the intro is kind of long, that I've always, and how they do it, like, just these kids essentially investigating paranormal activity shit. Like, they see spectrals and start hunting mysteries, and weird shit starts unfolding, and it's way bigger than what they can handle. I always thought, like, Roxas' story could have been just, like, this horror-esque kind of dark adventure show on its own, like, minus all the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I guess I'm talking about, like, Gravity Falls if it took place in Twilight Town, essentially. And it was about nobodies in the organization instead of Bill Cipher.
What is this thing?
Gravity Falls would be a pretty cool world for Kingdom Hearts. Just because I want to hear Bill Cipher just fucking talk smack about Sora. Look, if you're gonna do that world, get the Gravity Falls writers. It's the only way it could really work. In my humblest opinion. I murdered a man. Signs of no regret, only bewilderment. I just noticed a lot of Kingdom Hearts characters handle a lot of these situations like they're in a dream, you know? Anyone notice that when you're in a dream and just weird stuff happens and you're like, oh, well, this is happening. You know? I can't remember, they said something, there's like a study or some sorts, where they essentially said that, like, because of something or other, you don't act like how you normally would. Because if you see like this kind of stuff in real life, you would question it. You wouldn't be able to comprehend it. But in like your dream self, because you don't have the same common sense, if something weird happens, you're like, okay, this is just life now. That's happening. Oh no, the Banana King is flying around and fighting dinosaur creatures from the 5th dimension. Well, might as well go to work.
Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on.
Like the fucking Bjork stalker.
Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Honestly, no, I'd be terrified if I was Roxas right now. Be like, you're saying the person was stealing fucking pictures of me, and he called me, like, their leash? So, does that mean I have a fucking stalker? Guys, you're not taking this seriously. You're just gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be there anymore. I'm kidnapped by the fucking Bjork stalker or some shit. I tell you, I just beat Kingdom Hearts. The first Kingdom Hearts. For the very first time this year.
Where am I? What happened to my home?
I had it for a long time, ever since I was young. But I never beat it because I can never understand it. It's really different from most of the Kingdom Hearts games with how it plays. and I would say it's arguably a little more cryptic on certain things, especially when you're trying to go between different worlds. I still have that problem. Okay, so in the first Kingdom Hearts, if you go to a world map and you try to go from one world to the other, you have to be, I think, adjacent to them. You can't just go hibbity-hopping from world to world.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
Which was dumb.
That's right.
But as an adult, I was able to figure it out more. Plus, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did look up some stuff on the internet, because how was I supposed to know you can't go to certain worlds unless you're fucking adjacent to them on the world map, alright? Shut up. They don't even tell you that. It's some arbitrary shit you just have to figure out, too. The stick is... I can swing it like a blade, and I guess maybe if I carve it, I could make it into a key. I'm going to whack someone real good with this.
What was that about? Oh. Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
Oh god, they're having existential thoughts.
Huh? What
You
did
guys
that come
think
from?
we'll be sitting in this
Well,
hangout place
just thinking out
that could
loud.
easily be fucking renovated
Well, I doubt we
when we're
can
like
get
80
it
years
better.
old?
Maybe you forgot. We're broke.
Maybe you forgot.
Yeah, and
I'm
gas
smart.
prices are through the roof. Relevant comedy, am I right? Relevant comedy is instantly good comedy. If I reference a current thing or politics, people will laugh. Now here's an even better idea. Here's an even better, even crazier idea. I put memes in every 5 seconds. Huh? I can have some sweet, some sheesh, Among Us. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. No! I've noticed that a lot of current, newer Let's Players do that. They have like an edit like every 5 seconds. It's like, give me time to fucking breathe and take in what you're doing. Maybe I'm just getting older. I'm almost 26. I'm gonna be 26 next week. As of recording this, is March 21st. Maybe I'm just getting older. I don't want to lose my fun, however. Okay, then I like all of those things. If I force myself to like things, I will never be sad. It's a joke, by the way. Please don't take that seriously. I get a lot of people who take me seriously on those things. But then again, I won't blame them, because when I was younger, I used to be very literal. Not many people know this now, but when I was a kid, I was a very literal child. I guess I was a literal child in a literal sense, but you know what I mean. I took things very literally. Like, people would say, hang on, Zach, and I would just grab on to something and hang on. Wait a minute, Zach. I would count up to 60 seconds.
Go get him.
So, I guess I can kind of understand if you knew me when I was a kid. I also couldn't say things right, but isn't that like most kids? I called the lawnmower a monlower. And I called the refrigerator a rigerator. And at one point I called the microwave a freezer for some fucking reason. Oh, and you know the gas station Turkey Hill? This is a story about my mom had to deal with my stupid ass when I was a kid. So I called it Mountain Chicken. And one day I just walked outside, and my mom said, Zach, where are you going? Going to Mountain Chicken. And she's like, what? Where? Mountain Chicken. And I'm just pointing in the distance. And Mom just goes to my sister, because my sister was like a translator for all this stupid shit. And she's like, Mina, what's Zach talking about? I don't know, Mom. Mountain Chicken. And I'd start walking. She had to fucking walk behind me to figure out what I was doing. Oh, jeez. I don't remember that, though. But I do believe it. There's a similar story I had. Ever tell the story where I just walked out of school? Not even, like, angry or, like, trying to rebel. I just did it. So it was, like, elementary school. Couldn't, like, been 2nd or 3rd grade. I just decided I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going home. So I just opened the door, go outside. And no one stopped me. No one noticed me. And I started walking up the street. I was going to walk all the way from... I don't know if I even want to say the locations. I don't live anywhere near these places, but, you know, just in case. It's a couple miles, you know, going from a school to a home. It's a bit of a distance. Anyway. So, just going up the street, a teacher passes me, stops by and says, Zach, what are you doing? I'm going home. So they just took my ass back to school, and I had to call my mom because of the situation. Because your son was just literally about to fucking walk off. I can't concentrate because I'm laughing. Fuck. Just imagine this little baby child had no idea what he was doing. Just walking off. Not because he was angry. Not because he did, like, nothing happened, nothing bad. No bullying. No teacher slapped him in the fucking tush. It's not bad. It's not bad. How fucking dare you? We're doing that again. We are doing that one again. That's not bad. Well, I'm sorry. I was having a good time. Oh, fucking... Why did you not do it? No, not that way. There. I would say that's better than not bad, lady. Thank you. Nice. I got 50 money. I got 50 whole bucks. Cargo climb. So this one, you know, common sense, push the sack up. But no, you can't. You gotta whack it with a stick. Eh. Good job. I know, that was a good job, wasn't it? I'm a good boy. I choose a job. I gotta go ahead now, smack a ball around. 'Cause nothing fucking happens in this town. They're entertained by the tiniest shit. Wait a minute, everyone gather around. This boy is gonna smack a ball around. Whoa, he is good. I usually got stick and hitting a ball. You little shit. I could have done better than that. You can't even hit a ball. Where's the ball? Shit. The camera's not your friend. Oh, I guess you gotta lock onto it. You know, that would be easier. Just saying. Damn it. Oh my god, he destroyed a ball and whacked it a bunch. Not half bad. Listen, kid, I don't need to take shit from you. You hired me. Also, you're a child. How did you even put a job out to begin with? I am not putting up with you. That sounds like a fucking DreamWorks movie. Oh wait, it is. It's called The Boss Baby. See that? I'm taking the MCU approach to humor, where I just reference stuff. Also, I gotta be really quirky. Roxas, where's all of your money? Searches through pocket. Kind of awkward. Just this. Roxas, there's nothing in your hand. There's absolute... Wow, kind of awkward. We're waiting.
Nice work, everyone.
There's like this post someone made,
We now have
as a joke, where they just said MCU fans when the Batman doesn't have any quirky humor. And everyone in the replies was just going nuts. With like MCU fans when you don't joke about this. I don't think it was really meant to be an insult to the MCU. I think it was just a joke someone made because that is a big thing. I will say it's a criticism I have of a lot of MCU movies. I enjoyed No Way Home. You know, I thought it was a good movie, but I probably would have liked it more if it calmed the fuck down on its quirky humor. It just didn't know how to stop. It didn't know how to calm down. It was like every time there was like a moment of silence. They couldn't just let the movie be quiet at some points, you know? And it also felt weird they tried to force a lot of the quirky humor with a lot of the characters who don't come from quirky movies, you know? Also, I could have easily have done without Doctor Strange saying, let's Scooby-Doo this shit. Because Scooby-Doo this shit would imply you're trying to find a culprit.
Roxas, the money.
And no,
Wait.
he's just telling them, fix the situation you caused. Roxas is now just realizing he might need to go to the doctor to see and get diagnosed for schizophrenia. He's seeing men in black coats that no one else can see. But Roxas, did you know? These 3 kids never even existed either. Roxas, go to the doctor right fucking now. We're tired of your shit. First you talk about tentacle monsters, taking photos, guys in black clothes, and now you're mentioning, who the fuck is Sora? I never heard this name before in my life. Ever. Go to the fucking doctor right now. We're not kidding. We are not gonna hang out anymore until you get this checked out. I may be laughing, but it is in shock and fear. Comes to Homer Simpson scream. Ooh. So did you guys look at like my analog horror ARG? I just got a bunch of clips from Kingdom Hearts and put a VHS effect over them. Pretty spooky, right? Did I just rip my pants? Fucking god damn it. I keep ripping these. I like these pants. They were a gift, okay? They were a gift for Christmas because people know I like to get festive. Now, why am I wearing Christmas pants in March? None your damn business, alright? They're pajama pants. I can wear them whenever the hell I want. I am a grown-ass man. I wear what I want. Don't sweat about the money. I fucking robbed some old lady today. She wasn't expecting it at all. Don't look down the other alleyway, though. I gotta be careful not to, accidentally save over, the top file, because, well, years ago, on a different channel, it was Ray 102 or 103, can't remember. I tried to do a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, and I believe it was the first episode, I accidentally saved over a save file where I beat Sephiroth and had the Ultima weapon for the very first time. Oh, dear Christ.
Hey. Morning.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again. If not, well, I could probably do that here too. If this does end up becoming a thing. Oh my god, a girl! Gasp!
Hello, Roxas.
Hello, gulp. Hello, gulp.
And you are...
Oh.
I wanted to meet you at least once.
I've always wanted to meet a girl as well.
Yes,
Oh, that doesn't count.
You.
Oh, girl likes me? Oh my god. What do I gulp? What do I say? Gulp? Wait, she's walking away. Oh my god.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey,
Guys.
wanna come with us?
There was a girl. Did you see that? He's showing symptoms of schizophrenia again. What the fuck did I tell you, Roxas? You are going to the fucking doctor today. Fuck the beach. We're going to the fucking doctor. I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough of enabling you and your symptoms. Alright? You need to face the facts and go to a fucking doctor about this shit. There was no girl. There was no... The only girl we talked to was Olette. Alright? Alright? He's running off. Great. Fucking great. First, he loses our fucking money. Makes us go on a wild fucking goose chase for our photos. Talks about a guy in black clothes. There's a kid named Sora. I've never met a Sora before, have you? He loses our fucking money, ruins our beach day. Now, twice, probably, because he's chasing some girl. You want to get your dick wet on a fucking hallucination? Is that it? Is that it? There is no shadow figure. There is no shadowy cloud. There is no portal of yore. No, those tentacle monsters did not come back in mass. Go to the fucking doctor. Take your pills, right? Fucking meow. Oh wait, he hit me. Yeah, guys, great fight. You're all just fucking standing there while I'm doing all the work. I have a genuine question. I'm sure a lot of people are probably upset with me making like schizophrenia jokes. I'm not trying to undermine it. It's a serious thing. Just, you know, the funnies. But I do have a serious question. When it comes to the hallucinations schizophrenia, like, gives you, how far can it go? Can like, let's say, like, you put yourself in Roxas' perspective. Could you see, like, all of this, like, the glass-stained tower, the void? Can schizophrenia literally do all that stuff? Or is it just, like, sleep paralysis demons and whatnot? Because I genuinely don't understand. I'm not trying to be rude. I may have made some funnies. But You bet it is. I already got defense. But I don't mean any harm when I make those jokes. I am genuinely curious. I never met anyone in my life who has schizophrenia. So according to the internet, it's not real. I've never seen it. Rich people be like homeless people? I don't know what those are. I'm going to fight my inner demons. Yeah, I know how to play the damn game. Look, this is like my, 10th time in my life playing through this game? I'm pretty sure I know how to play Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, by the way, I know this is like 45 minutes into recording, but people may be wondering I'm trying to be a little quiet. My roommate's sleeping and I don't want to be too loud for them, and this is like the only time I can really record. So, like, take it as like an ASMR. We can do some lip smacking and stuff. If I'm loud, that's typically because no one's in a trailer. This place is awful fucking soundproofing. So, oh, excuse me. I mean, unless that excited you in some way. Could've. I see a little boner flick. I see that. Don't pretend like you didn't. It's okay, I won't tell nobody. I wonder how common weird fetishes are, by the way. I don't mean like specific ones, but like fetishes in general, and I don't mean like kinky stuff like role play and stuff like that. I mean like weird fetishes in general. You know, like foot stuff, feederism. How common is that? As I get older, it seems more and more common, but maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm getting more exposed to people who are more open about that kind of stuff. You know, I've always wondered this. Ow. But how come no one's ever tried to, like, make a Kingdom Hearts inspired thing, or even, like, I don't like using this term because it's kind of lost its meaning, but, like, rip off Kingdom Hearts? Like, why isn't, like, Warner Brothers or Nintendo made their own equivalent? Like, have, like, an original character go to, like, these big kind of worlds, jumping around fighting monsters with party members based on their properties. It seems like just a moneymaker right there, you know? But I don't think I've seen anyone really do it. I mean, I do have a theory that Nicktoons Unite is probably, like, the closest attempt. Nicktoons Unite came at that right time. It was, like, 2005 that came out? It was, like, in development when Kingdom Hearts was released, so I wouldn't be shocked if Nickelodeon's just like, we want a slice of that pie. But Nicktoons Unite, it's... Look, I'm sure I have a lot of nostalgic memories of it, but it's not even a good game. It's just... there. It's not even really like a bad game, it's just a boring game. I mean, I beat it. So, who knows, I could probably do Screaming Skeletons on it one day. But, I don't know if I'd want to. Honestly, like, Warner Brothers making multiverses, I would love to see, like, a Warner Brothers equivalent to Kingdom Hearts. But I feel like it would only really work if they take themselves completely seriously and do similar kind of stuff. Like, I don't mean, like, completely rip off Kingdom Hearts 1 for 1, but I think Kingdom Hearts works because it's strange. You got, like, these anime-esque characters with party members like Donald and Goofy meeting Sephiroth and whatnot. Like, it's unusual, to say the least. That's why I think it works. It's why I think, like, Epic Mickey works. It's very uncharacteristically, like, not Disney, you know? I feel like you're not going to really be able to make a Kingdom Hearts inspired thing if you just do the super safe idea of just a regular crossover. You need to do something weird like this. I think Warner Brothers could probably make, like, an edgier Kingdom Hearts 2. They're more okay with, like, bringing up their edgier properties, and they have a lot more. Especially in things like multiverses and whatnot. They don't mind having, like, Finn from Adventure Time fight Arya from I was gonna say Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. So who knows, like, I don't know, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street could be a world in that game. That'd be fun. It's on the level of stupid but still entertaining that, like, would probably push it even further than Kingdom Hearts. Because even though I grew up with Kingdom Hearts, I was basically raised upon the series ever since, like, 2006 or 7. I will admit, it's stupid, but that's why it's good, right? It's a good kind of stupid, where it takes itself completely seriously, has fun at every turn, but isn't like trying to be self-aware because it feels like it needs to. It just does what it fucking wants. It doesn't fucking care. It's like 2000s era Sonic the Hedgehog. I feel like that's the best way you can make something. Don't make something try to impress people or try to like prove to people that you're not cringe or edgy. Just do it, man. Make that stupid borderline fanfiction shit. You know why? This is borderline fanfiction shit. And it's a franchise. It's in Smash. Smash is borderline fanfiction stuff too, but no one wants to have that conversation. Oh, he gonna kick me. Oh, he kicked me. I'm sure a lot of people would take offense to the fact I just said Smash is kind of like fanfiction stuff, but honestly, it kind of is. Think about it. Like, I want Mega Man to fight Cloud Strife. I want Terrible Guard to punch Sonic the Hedgehog. It's literally what it is. It's fine. That's why it works. It works for that reason. He's gonna do the fucking spookity-boo at me. Why haven't they brought this guy back? I know he was supposed to be in Dream Drop Distance. He was in the first trailer. This is a good place to get some experience too, by the way. Yeah, I'm intentionally not hitting the Twilight Thorn for this reason. I want to get some more experience. Okay, could you fucking... There we go. See what I mean? Now give me the other one. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, he got hit me. Doing it again, are we? Oh, except he's not spawning any... I forget what those other ones are called. Dueling sword guys. Oh god, don't be mean to me. Oh dear Jesus, he's being mean to me. Whee! Ready? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was hoping that would happen. I did that once before when I was little. You can't beat him with that. Oh, it's so good. I was hoping, sitting there hoping in the back of my mind, is he gonna do the thing? Is he gonna do the thing where you beat him by fucking bashing his noggin on the fucking glass tower? And yes, he did. This is great. Oh, this is a good start. This is a good start to a series. He fucking bashed his noggin on the ground and won. Yes! Oh god, I've been wanting to show that off for so long. Oh. One spur of the moment night, I just decided I'm gonna do a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts and that fucking happens. Oh god, yes. That was great. You have no idea how happy I am about that.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Don't call me slurs.
Whoa.
That's it, you're going to the racist dimension. That would be a world in Kingdom Hearts that they just don't talk about, where all the racist Disney characters go. Like the crows from Dumbo, or the time Mickey Mouse did blackface. No, you know what? You know what? No, they would have a movie. They do have a movie. What is it called again? What is it called again? The racist movie. It's practically banned. One of their earliest films. What is it called again? Jesus. Song of the South. So yes, they probably could have a world based on song. They're not going to. Obviously not. They're not going to. There's a better chance of Stay Alive being in Kingdom Hearts than Song of the South. Alright? But I'm just saying, in this universe, hypothetically, the racist world could exist. And all the other racist characters are banished to the Song of the South world. I mean, sure, Mickey did blackface, but he's the king, so he can't be banished. He's the one who does the banishing.
So,
But this is why we must overthrow the government.
How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Fucking rocks. You ruined our beach day once. And twice now. What are you gonna say, huh? You were taken to some glass tower dimension and beaten by some giant monster? Hmm?
We could get those pretzels. And...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah. Doctor, because I'm taking you. This is the final fucking straw, Roxas. We are going to the doctor. You know what? Let's go to urgent care.
And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas!
But no bias there. He just so happens to be.
Sweltering summer struggle. Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the Ford Crystal Trophy! And
I've always thought that trophy was so easy to break. It doesn't look very safe. It looks like if you just tried to grab it by, like, any of the blue parts, even, like, the base, it would just snap. It doesn't look... I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hello, you. Sure, let's listen to the rules. I'll pay a lot of attention. I'm gonna learn so much about the rules here. You already know the rules, but a refresher can't hurt. It's easy. You've got to reach... Oh yeah, just hit the people. I understand. Look, I know what I'm doing. I played this game a million fucking times. I'm going to hit you with my silly stick.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
Got a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Look, you got 2 styrofoam sticks. Obviously, a bit of aggression. Time to just let that all out. And if not, you could go to a fucking destroy room, whatever the fuck they call them. You know the room where you pay for an hour, or pay for a certain amount of objects, and you just fucking let loose and just destroy everything? I've always wanted to do that. I would love to do one of those kind of fucking rooms. Hang on. Oh, dear Jesus. I just unleashed a fucking being of the nether realms. Don't hit me. I hit you. Your testicles are forfeit.
How could I lose?
Gee, I can't tell.
Roxas!
Hi, what?
Not
Oh,
even
gee
crazy
willikers.
to slow this kid down, and Hainer
Yeah, who is that thing?
too.
Again?
I forgot to take my pills today. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Defeat all the wibbly wobblies. Okay, I'll start with you. One wibbly wobbly.
Roxas. All right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh
I'm
man.
holding in the fucking nastiest fart right now because, god damn it, I don't want to be picked up by the mic.
Tell me what's going on.
This town is his
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
creation,
ruin this serious
right?
moment.
Means we don't-
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Owie!
Don't make me mad.
Or what, you'll just draw your things in random directions and not even hit me? Oh, that's what I thought, ow.
Got that, Roxas. So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas!
Really, what is he
So glad
talking
to
about?
see
I
you.
don't know.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll make it feel real good.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus
I have this weird story. A couple years back when I lived in Washington, my sister visited, and we went to Seattle for a day. We just to walk around, just look at the sights. This guy just reminded me of something weird that happened. I was walking down a sidewalk, and this guy, he was asking people for money. He was like a homeless dude. He had like white powder around his mouth, so I'm not making assumptions. Anyway, he came up to me, of all people, and said, "Hey, do you have any spare change?" And I said no, because I was being honest. I didn't have any. And he thought I was lying, so he was like, "Come on, man, I'll make you feel real good." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" My sister just grabs my sleeve and starts pulling me away. This man just offered to suck my dick, I'm assuming, for money that I don't have. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. He says he sucks my cock for the money I don't have. That's checkmate. Stop it. Stop hitting me.
This isn't what we agreed on.
We didn't agree nothing, asshole. Ha ha. I bit the old man. Hee hee hoo hoo. I got away with the money that I didn't have. And my dick was not sucked to this day. Now that cough might make you think that other things happened, but I assure you, it did not. I did it. I am a good boy. Aw, shucks. Imagine if the Simpsons were in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, hey, Fox is owned by Disney. Ooh, darkness. Heartless. No, that's not fucking Bart. That's Fry. Wait, no. I Carumba? Is that Bart? Yeah, it is Bart. I was thinking how Fry says, "I see winner." Ah, crud. Hey, organization, eat my shorts. What would the story of a Simpsons world even be? I don't know, but ideally, if they ever did that, I'd want it to be like a Treehouse of Horror. I feel like that's the best way to do it. I don't think you should probably base it on any particular episode besides Treehouse of Horrors. Kind of like how the last level of Simpsons Hit and Run is based on that. What would be weird though is designing Sora to be a Simpsons character. That would be the bizarre part. I feel like that's one of the few reasons it might not work. Wow, isn't this beautiful? Oh, okay, he's dying.
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie, I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Local boy fell off clock tower at 7 a.m. I've always loved this room. This room looks so fucking rad. Still does.
No way! It's too
Yes, it
soon.
does.
You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
Howard. Zaldin, stop throwing spears at people. You're gonna end up killing somebody. And as funny as that may be, I'd rather turn him into a dusk.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
Yes, I think it'd be funny. Hee hoo hoo. See me laughing?
All right. I'll do it, if that's what you want.
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd say no. I kind of want to see what you look like as a dusk. It'd be funny. But okay. Now that we're all in agreement, murder Roxas. Roxas, did you take your medication today?
3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
What? No. We didn't even go up the station tower, Roxas. You didn't take your medication like you said today or yesterday. We didn't even go to the struggle fight, okay? Okay? There was no struggle fight. You were just swinging a stick around in the middle of the night to say names, so we had to join in to make it seem like we were playing, so nobody would think you're weird and call the police. It was just would you please stop teens or taking your fucking meds, okay? Okay? I'm gonna wake up my roommate. They're gonna be pissed. Yum 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 yummy yum yum. It's ice cream time. There's a strange rumor going around that this ice cream is made of children. But I'm going to continue eating it anyway. It's so delicious. I can only hear their screams. Makes it more tasty. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not even hungry anymore. It takes at least 10 children to create one Seaside Ice Cream. Did you know that? I think it's a quite interesting fact. Where the fuck do they get the children? Like, from school? Well, it's where bad kids go. You know, with like naughty children and stuff. You know, they would tell like urban legends of like Slenderman if you don't stay in your house when your parents tell you. You know, kids go missing and shit. Everyone else thinks it's a fucking Slenderman or some shit. I thought it was a child molester of some sorts. I mean, that makes sense, right? You would think, but there was actually a conspiracy going around about the Seaside Ice Cream. It's become more of a well-known open secret, if anything. But first, let's just go ahead and investigate the train. I believe we will find our culprit there. I'm slowly just integrating the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Roxas, have you read this newest issue of Radioactive Men? It is absolutely astounding. Enough of your conspiracies, boy. Vivian, did you hear of the newest issue of Radioactive Men? Maybe I will find the newest issue of Itchy and Scratchy today. Let us go find the 7 creepypastas of yore.
The steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no words.
Hey, no worries, we'll find paranormal endless stairs. If not, we could just turn on Mario 64 and run up the endless stairs. But it's more fun to bag along, jump up those stairs. Oops. My bad. Here, a wall. Gasp! Well, it would be a lot easier if I didn't run out in the first place. I would already go ahead and have this done. Boop! Oh, that was easy. I go down the hall, investigate, run out, chasing those balls, then I gotta run back in. No one said he was a smart boy. That explains one of the 7 wonders. You were just throwing the ball, Roxas, you silly goof.
How did I know to do? This is a hard challenge. I'm having a rough time with this. Oh dear. Oh, he's hitting me. Oh dear.
Oh, that was tough. Oh my god, Roxas is fucking dead.
Get out of my way.
That's why Roxas just run right in front of the train like a fucking dip.
Doing, baby, doody 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 doo doody 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 doo hoobity doo doo doody doo doody 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 doo hoobity doo doo hoobity doo doody doo doody 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 doo hoobity hoobity doo doo doo.
Killed it.
Vivi? There you are, my sweet child. My multiple sweet children.
It must be my birthday. My god, calm down. The PS2 can't run as many VVs. Ignore the fact that this is the PS3 HD release.
Owie. Hey you. Get killed.
Or they say the train is empty.
I have to use the bathroom. I'm going to explode.
Thank god the cutscenes are long as shit in this game. I feel much better now. I feel empty. I feel like an empty temple. You know? I feel cleansed, if you will.
Okay, let's go to the haunted mansion. But first, look what I can do. Whee! Look at me, look at me, look what I can do. Whee! I bet you can't do that.
Way! The skateboard does make it easier to go through certain areas. They even have it in multiple worlds, even in worlds where it technically wouldn't even make that much sense that is in. Like, why would there be a skateboard in Agrabah? I do wish they did more with it, you know? Like, making an item you can use, you can just pull it out whenever you need it. Skate around, just go from point A to point B faster.
They say there's a girl who appears.
Did you say girl? Did you just say girl?
What do you know about me that I don't?
You
Or a boy?
I didn't know that.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
That there's the slapper.
I've always loved the Neo Shadows. They gotta be like one of my favorite Heartless. These are those, what are they called? The ones that look like, they're like big balls, essentially. They look like the Kaku demons from Doom. They're in Kingdom Hearts 1, I forget what they're called. Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, had the strongest Heartless designs. Especially around End of the World.
Guys? Huh?
My god, my friends have become specters. Silent specters. Did I forget to take my medication? Again. I can't believe I literally just made up an entire story arc of Roxas slowly discovering he has schizophrenia, getting medication, and forgetting to take the medication multiple times. Fucking love this song.
Oh, I just suffered massive muscle tension.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this as an opportunity, because they put enemies all over the place. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to grind for a bit. So, unless something interesting happens, I'll be back after that. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh my goodness.
Fine. I see how it is.
See how it is, you weenie.
Why are you such a bastard? Why are you doing this to me?
Alrighty. Well, here we are. Let's see, what level am I? I'm level 6 already, which is good. It's always good to get a good head start on these kind of games, and thankfully this one gives you the ultimate opportunity. When I first got to this day, I was level 3, now I'm level 6. And I think it could go up another level in this mansion, especially since if you beat all the enemies in the mansion once, go into the one room where a cutscene plays, go back out, I think they all come back, so I think you could get another level. So by the end of Roxas' story, you could be at least level 7, maybe more if there's some things I didn't know that. Here we are, more story stuff. Oh boy!
Ew. Keep my tootsies. Don't do that again or I'll touch you.
Yeah, if he self-destructs like that, you can't get any of the experience from him. Which stinks, but, you know. Whatever, I guess. I could guard, or... do I have anything that could boost AP? Let's go to items really quick. Slightly increases defense. I could use that. Anything here? No. Alright, so I can't do anything to get the combo boost yet. Unless I were to sacrifice something. So, oh, just turn on guard. Here's the thing, for Screaming Skeleton series, if this is going to continue to be a thing after Kingdom Hearts 2, I only want to play games I'm familiar with. You know? Because I don't want to just, like, fumble around and spend like an hour recording one part, which was supposed to be super simple, because I'm just not familiar with it. Usually I do record a game first time I play it, for just getting footage of it in general. But if I want to do something like this, I'd want to, you know, keep the pace along. So I only want to do stuff I'm familiar with. I'm trying to figure out what else that could be, you know. Because of the show and getting footage for it, that list has gotten bigger. I have footage of games like Spider-Man 2. Let's see. My brain isn't going to... God of War. My brain isn't going to that many right now. For some reason. Oh, the first Kingdom Hearts, technically. War of the Monsters. Simpsons, Hit and Run, Family Guy the game. A lot of licensed games.
My brain!
I love this song too. This game just has a fantastic soundtrack.
Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Will it work? If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Look, some people may say that's irrational, but if I just found out my entire life was a lie, I'd be pretty peeved too. That is kind of a scary thing when you think about it. Just the idea that, like, the life you're living might just be a lie or something like that. I don't mean like this, I mean in the sense of, like, I guess that's why some people are afraid of, like, being told you're adopted. Because I guess to them it would be kind of like that. Oh, you know what'd be even scarier though? You know, like those, in Walmart, they're like these missing kid posters. And some are like dated back really far, like ridiculously far. Like, this kid's been missing since 1999. Which at that point probably is thinking, like, you know, just, I think it's time to move on. But what if it turns out, like, you woke up one day, you're in your like 20s or 30s, and you were just told, hey, you were that kid who's been missing from Oklahoma since 1999. Your name is actually Billy Weston, and these are your real parents. I would just shit myself. I'd be probably very angry at, like, because that would imply my family isn't my family. That would imply that they're my kidnappers, even. Unless I was sold to them, which that's not good either. Unless, I don't know, it was like some story of, like, we saved you from your kidnappers, but you were too young to know who your parents were. You were like 1. That sounds like a movie origin story, though. Anyway, we're fighting Axel now. Two, like the game. Ooh. It's thoughts like that keep me up at night and fucking scare the shit out of me. I remember one time in 2015, I was looking up on the ceiling, and I saw like a light. You know, there was no like, not like a light in the ceilings and like an electrical one, but like a reflection of a light. Anyway, woo! I was supposed to do a second part, my bad, I forgot. Anyway, I'm having hard trouble focusing, I should just shut up. Whack him! Oh, anyway, let's go back to the story. This was like 2015. I was laying in my bed looking up. There was like a reflection of light hitting the ceiling. And for some reason I thought it was like, hey, it kind of looks like the outside of a well. And I started scaring the shit out of myself. Because I just had like this thought of like, what if I was a kid just stuck in a well and my entire life's been a lie? Because I recently heard this story. I'm not even sure if it's really true. This is something I've heard. There was this guy. He was like a kid in high school. And he got tackled by a football player, and he ended up on the ground. To him, in his mind, he got right back up. Like it was nothing. Like, you know, it's just what happens, and he lives his life. He gets married, has kids, but then there's just something off. He looks like at a lamp. He's like, something's weird about that lamp. And it gets to the point where like his wife is like, I'm getting out of here. You're too obsessed with that lamp. And he finally comes to the realization the lamp's not even real. And when he realizes this, he wakes up on the football field, like with paramedics surrounding him. So basically he just dreamed up his own entire life, when really he was down for like only a few minutes, until the paramedics got there, give or take maybe a few hours, but in his mind, he basically lived an entire life. Like, that's the kind of scary shit. That's why I was getting scared that one time. I thought like, oh, that light reflection kind of looks like the outside of a well, because what if it turns out I'm like a fucking poor kid in the 1800s stuck in a well, and this life was just a fake one made to cope with the fact I'm going to die. That is a genuinely scary thought. Alright, just saying. It's like a repressed memory, you know? You can only say you don't have ones that you can remember, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. You probably have a repressed memory. I probably have a repressed memory, but there's a reason they're called repressed memories. I don't know about it because it's repressed. One day, I'll take a look at a regular object and just think, oh god. And my life will never be the same. I can only hope that's not true. But hey. Wibbly-wee-loo. At the end of Roxas' story, whoa! There's a fellow.
The Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course.
Oof.
You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me. Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
And that was just the intro.
This file, I don't know how long the actual video is going to be. I actually thought about, like, should I keep cutscenes in even if I don't talk over them? Or should I just cut them too? Of course I'm going to cut stuff where I'm not talking. But so far this file is 2 hours and 50 minutes long. I'm going to hate myself for editing this. Will it be worth it? I don't know.
Sora. Who's there?
Your mother. Yeah, that's what she sounds like. And that's your father.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Oh boy, look at all the stuff these boys can do.
You may fall asleep again and never wake up.